Okay, talk about 3 minutes of a delay. And yes, welcome to Restream and to Twitch, to YouTube, and to Twitter. And a very warm welcome to those. And we are alive right now. So here you see from last night's published well over 10 hours ago from the Sky News site, and the credit does indeed go to Sky News with this one. Facebook and Instagram outages caused by faulty malfunctions. Okay, if this was caused by faulty malfunctions, why was this not dealt with in the first place? And then have people going absolutely fucking insane, trying to get through to their loved ones, etc. What the fuck? What the heck? Like, come on. Jeez Louise. So what is going on? So we're live right now, so I just put it out there for our viewers to see. And we have some. Oh, okay, fine. So we're live on the air right now. It's just 5 minutes past 3, 5 minutes past 3, 5 minutes past 7 in the west coast of the United States, 5 minutes past 10 in the eastern region, Miami, Boston, and New York. And a very warm welcome to those from the Northeast, between Boston, Miami, New York, New Hampshire, and a few other states in between. And not to mention our friends in Canada as well. So, hello, Mr. Gleason. How are we? How are we doing, sir? I hope you are keeping well. I hope you have not experienced that problem as I currently speak, to the problem that we are currently discussing from last night. So, don't think I could put it up on the big screen, because I can. So a special shout out to Mr. Gleason, who is one of my workmates at a place that I happen to know so well, and I've been there for a good while. So a special shout out to Mr. Gleason, and I hope you are keeping well. He goes to me, I think you're trying to say to me, sir, I am watching you now. That's what you're trying to say, but I totally get it. Not being judgmental right here. So that's basically it. We're live right now. We are broadcasting live from the Republic of Ireland, and a very good afternoon to those who are watching for the very first time. And somebody has a question. Someone says, I have a question. Why is Facebook not working for us? Because the reason why Facebook is not working for us, sir, because we're not under contract with them. That's why. For us to be working with them, we have to be in partnership with them. So to Mr. Gleason, who is watching us live right now, and I have to say this is the first live chat I'm having right now. That's a very interesting question. Why is not Facebook not working for us? But I would wisely suggest to the wise, do keep the company out, as in reference to other companies as well, just for the record. It's an excellent question. And but for them to be working for us is a bit. See, they're based in San Francisco. They're based in the West Coast, and we're over here. So, very, very tricky. I would consider that, in my own possible opinion, a possible tricky partnership, quite honestly. And that requires a lot of dough, to be quite fair. Quite a lot of dough. Feel free to. Oh my goodness. What's this? Excuse me? That's done and dusted. Let's just forget about that subject right now as I currently speak. I would appreciate that. I know there were, look, I really don't want to, here on air, I really do not want to go into things to what happened back in the day, whatever it is, many years ago to whatever it was now. I really do not want to get into it. Is my microphone on? Yeah, it is. I really do not want to get into that. But look, I will say this to you, Mr. Gleason, that we are friends. It's just we just don't talk. I do not be up to wherever it is that we're at right now as I currently speak. So I just don't be up there that often. So I'm here most days here on air streaming from home, and then I'm doing vlogs on our page as well. So I have my because I'm preoccupied with other different things right now. So earlier on, I was walking home. Well, I am slightly injured. I'm not saying this for sympathy purposes, but I was with my partner, and though she's not here at the moment, my partner has noticed something, and we're at a zebra crossing, and there was this car that was supposed to stop. Though I did say on the record that I do not expect any sympathy votes, etc. Just because when I was using a crutch, I don't need any sympathy votes, and what I said was true. But my partner did come up with a very valid point. This was a driver that just kept on uh, going, as in, like, she just never, him or her just never saw me. So it was told to me that should, what way would I put it? Should I mention this live here on the air? I says, look, let me have a think about it and let's see what happens from there. So I said, to feck with this now, let's mention it live on the air. Either it was a male Karen or a female Karen, I do not know. But but look, that being said, done and dusted. So what else is going on? Let's punch this up on the screen for the entire globe to see for those. Can we punch it up on the big screen? Yes, we can. And here we go. Puppy power. What do we got here? Okay, fine. And here we go. Mic is going to be muted. And hold on. And here is the thing that I just put up on the big screen. There you see it. No, the mic is not muted. There you see it. On the Sky website. And let me enlarge on that. There's the actual problem. And yes, I was just talking to somebody out the back there. So there you see it from the credited to the Sky News website. And there's your answer. To the person that was watching our stream, Do feel free to join our stream if you wish. And what I'm going to do now is send out a link to random individuals. Hopefully, this is not going to hamper with our systems. Let's try this. Go. And there's the link right there. And here we go. Let me just log out of that. And back to us. So there's the link for those who want to join us live right here on Restream and YouTube or on Twitter, because we're live on Twitter and YouTube, and we're live on Restream. So we're live on 3 different platforms. So do feel free to join. Just kind of readjusting some things here. For those who want to follow me on Twitter, you can right there at Judge_Cradle. Do feel free to follow. For those who have missed the link, did we post out the link? Yeah, we posted the link up on the screen, but unfortunately, I do not think we can do this again. So last night was pretty havoc, and I was not really happy about it. And but what else can you do about it? If your network is down, it's down, and there is nothing that you could have done to prevent that. There's nothing that you could have done. That I'd be dead honest with you. And I just want to say a special thanks to Mr. Gleason that has been possibly watching my stream for the very first time, and I want to thank you for asking me the questions. And he says, "I am watching you now." Obviously, I think there was a bit of a little blooper there on that word there, but that being said, not to be judging anyone. And just to reflect from last night, Facebook is back online. And I just want to get back to a question to what the gentleman had to say there in reference to us. What did he say? No, I can't post that up. That's a shame. Well, what I did do earlier on was, there it is. So basically, what the gentleman was saying was this. He was asking this question, according to Mr. Gleason, why? I have a question. Why is Facebook not working for us? Till I gave him the answer, and you'll hear the answer back on the replay. And that, well, I just want to send this gentleman a reply. Just make it clear and simple, so he'll be able to see it on the screen, and just to be professional about it, not to be sore about it. Etc. This, I have to say, this is quite good to use. This is quite good to use. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a 60-second timeout. Do not. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, excuse me, since we do not have the proper timeouts and commercials. We'll be right back. Right, we're back live, ladies and gentlemen. And it says here on the tin, let me just enlarge it for you fans out there, if I may. The island's coming close to suppressing the COVID-19 crisis, according to Mr. Nolan. Well, let's just hope it is coming close to uh, suppressing the corona situation, because everyone has been going through this onslaught of mayhem and confusion in the last several weeks, months, days, call it what you want. And it is not for the weak at heart, that I can assure you of. But I do not wish that upon on either individual. I do not wish that upon on either individual. Yes, just for the record, I did send out a private invitation, and I just turned this off and back to here, back to live action. And thank you to Mr. Gleason, who has tuned in to us there well over a half an hour ago. So the island is coming closer to suppressing. Well, that's well. Let's just hope it's true. Let's just hope it is true. And that's coming up on the big screen now as I currently speak. There it is. Oh, let's come to let's just hope that this is true, because if it's true, then that's news and joy for everybody. And let me explain that part, because people deserve to go out, have a bit of fun, and have laugh with their friends, loved ones, relatives, girlfriends, boyfriends. It doesn't make a difference to whom it may be. They all deserve to have, number one, more importantly in life, two, to have fun. And let's just hope that this year's festive season, according to last year's festive season, will be a better one. Let's just hope. Well, that's according to the British Prime Minister over across the pond from us. Let's take a Ryanair ticket over to there and said, ha, I'd like to be a fly on the wall for that one. He said that this year's Christmas will be a better Christmas than last year's, because last year what the son of an unnamed goat has done was that he had to stop people from seeing other individuals, such as loved ones, boyfriends, girlfriends, nieces, nephews, call it what you want, every Tom, Dick, and Fick, and Harry. So that was hard. That was very, very tough. Very, very tough to do. And I don't wish that upon anyone, on either person. Excuse me. Right. And just go back. This was October the 2nd. Back up. Let's have a look at this guy here. 2 wards close at Ulster Medical Facility due to COVID outbreaks. No, that's not good. That's not good. That is not good. And that's pretty bad. And I tell you why, because what's happening with this COVID-19 up in the north, it's quite possible that these can go into shutdown mode again. The entire city may go into shutdown mode, though it's guaranteed that it won't. But if these cases do not improve in the north, as you see on the screen, there are 2 wards close at Ulster Medical Facility due to COVID outbreaks, then no one's going to be allowed into that building to see their friends or their loved ones, whoever it might be. So what can we do? The best way to tackle that problem is by stay the feck away from that building. Stay away from it. Minimize the numbers down. Eliminate the numbers down. Put them away. Put the numbers down. Don't be putting the numbers back up. And it was just announced just yesterday that JetBlue and other various airlines in the United States, that all employees must be vaccinated by the end of next month, or they will face determination, as in they will be fired. Okay. Number one, look, it's your body and your choice, but at the end of the day, which do you want to do? Do you want to keep your job, or Do you just want to be the fussy Karen that you may be? Do you want to keep your job? Do you want to keep earning income? Do you want to do that? Or do you just want to get fired? What do you want to do? Well, quite honestly, the choice is up to them. We'll be back in a few moments' time. Do not go away. Oh, hello. The reason why that Facebook is not working for us is simply because that they're possibly not in partnership with us. And yes, I did have my microphone turned off, and I do apologize for that. That's okay. There it is. A special message for him anyway. I hope he does appreciate that. What's this? So let's just hope that this stream will go a little bit further the next time anyway. So that'll be very interesting to see. So we're live on Twitter. We're live on YouTube. And for those who are joining us on YouTube, thank you. For those who didn't get the chance to join us on YouTube, you can catch the replay in its entirety. Back to business. 2 words to close. Ulster Medical Facility due to COVID outbreaks. Oh boy, I would hate to be the 2 words had to be closed due to the Donald on the outskirts of Belfast due to COVID outbreaks. Oh boy, I would hate to be you. Moving swiftly on, the South Eastern Health Board and Social Care Trust has confirmed that the wards were closed during the past 2 weeks. Oh boy. And this is from the Southern Health Board on social media. The Ulster Health Board is under extreme pressure. There are over 150 patients waiting in our emergency departments, including 50 patients on trolleys. Oh boy, that is a lot of individuals. If your condition is not life threatening, you will have to wait a very long time. Oh, feck. Other services are here to help, and the website is on the bottom. And for those who feel in a bit of a threatening position, I'm just going to copy and paste that link on the screen for you. Let's just be direct and fair. Put that on the bottom. Can we do that? Put it in the captions section. Those who are affected by this, there's the web source right there beyond for those who have friends up in the north. This is in reference to the the COVID crisis up in the north. Let's just hope that nothing is very, very serious or life-threatening, etc. Back to home. Take a Ryanair flight down. Ireland coming closer to suppressing the COVID virus. Somebody's very, very confident on that one, and the credit goes to the RTE, as you see on the bottom left of your screen. So let's just hope that this continues. Let's just hope it does continue. And we are live right now as I currently speak. And do feel free to join in. And here's our stream link if you want to join. And if you can't, another stream link will be copied and pasted. Just to put it out there. Oh, that's not what I want. Thank you. Just put that there. There we go. We're about 36 minutes into the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. It's just 20 minutes to 4, 20 minutes to 11 Eastern time. So a very good morning, a very good afternoon to those. We are live from the Republic of Ireland, and it is it's partially sunny to overcast either way. Temperatures are pretty reasonable, and we are expecting some rain on the way, what it says here on my screen. But that being said, we'll get over it. We'll deal with it. And let's just take a commercial timeout. We'll be right back. And here we go, and we're back on. So thank you to those who have tuned in. We had one individual that had tuned into our show today. Well, that's an effort anyway. That's a start anyway, and I thank you very much to this gentleman right here, who happens to be one of my colleagues. Still is a colleague, though at the same time. To be professional about it, I thank you for watching you. Thank you for watching us, and do keep safe, everyone, and do have a pleasant day. And